you could come up with an entire month's worth of vertical videos to post on social media within an hour. It's as simple as going to a YouTube video, taking the link, copying it, and then going to Opus.pro. From here, you're going to drop in the YouTube link and hit get clips for free. Now I just got to sit back and let AI do its thing, and then it's going to send me an email when it's ready to go. So it took about 8 minutes and I got the email, and now I have 12 different videos all ready to go for social media. The real question is, are these videos actually good? Before I show you what the videos actually look like, it's really important to know who this is going to work best for. So on their website, you can see that the algorithm works best for videos that are conversation driven, single speaker videos, and longer than 15 minutes. But don't worry, this is still going to work on a podcast where you have two different people talking to each other and having a conversation. Now you can also use videos that are going to be shorter than 15 minutes, but they recommend it's longer than 15 minutes because then it has more video and more content for it to sort through to pull more clips out of. So some examples of videos that it's going to work well with are going to be video podcasts, educational videos, commentary videos, product reviews, and motivational speeches. And this is not going to work super well for the person who is trying to repurpose their vlogs or music videos. Now, with that being said, here's basically how the Opus AI works. Here at the top, we can see the first video labeled number 1. It gives us a very nice title, and then it kind of tells us why it has a score of 99. And this is called the viral score and the likelihood that this video is going to go viral on Shorts, TikToks, and Reels. Then here you can just download the video and post it to your social media platforms. Or if you go over here, you can actually edit the clip, and that's what I want to show you guys some of the customizations, options that you can do inside of here. In the top left-hand corner, we have our caption settings, and this is where we can mess around with some pretty cool stuff. For example, the intro title. If I turn this on, it's actually going to give me this text right here. It says, maximize your YouTube earnings with insider tips. And this is a cool thing you can do to capture someone's attention in the first few seconds by utilizing this intro title. Now for this video, I actually want to turn it off. So I'm just going to click this again, and you can see now down here, we have all of our captions inside of this video. And this is where we're able to go in, make any changes. You want to make sure that every single word is correct and there's nothing misspelled or mispronounced that picked up on the wrong word. So after watching the clip, it actually did a perfect job of detecting the words he was speaking. And so there's no edits I need to make to this text. But if it happens for you, all you need to do is hover over the word. Let's say money is spelled incorrectly. Once you click on money, you can either go up here to the pencil and you can change this to, let's say we want to say moolah, and then you hit enter, and that's going to update down here. So it says how much moolah we have, but I'm going to change it back by putting money back in here. The other cool thing you can do is change the color of the text to really make this word pop. So for example, let's say I want to make it green. I can just simply hit that, or I can make it yellow. I can also trash this word by hitting the trash can. If I didn't want to do that, I'll go ahead and hit this undo button. You can customize this even more if you go into preferences. Once everything is correct and all the captions look good, you can go over here and you can actually choose a different caption style. On the free version, this is the only caption style, but if you get the paid version, you can actually have custom brand templates that you can build out to make it a lot cooler with different text and different styles. But even with the free version, you still can choose 2 different colors to highlight words. So if you want to change it from green to red and from yellow to blue, you can do that simply by dragging this on the color wheel. And then when those words are going to be highlighted, you're going to notice they are red and blue. Now, the other cool setting is under layout settings, where we have fill, and that's going to fill up the entire frame. And that's the way I like to do it. I think it looks the best. You could also go to fit, where it's going to take that horizontal video and just show all of it inside of the vertical video. And for some use cases, this would be super helpful and might work for some of you guys out there. But the other option is split. And this is when you have 2 people inside of the frame. I actually use this setting on a podcast interview that Sean did with a guest. And because we had 3 different angles, when it cut to one angle where there's just one person in the shot, it doesn't use the split, which is perfect. And then when it cut to the wide angle where both of them are in the shot, it goes to the split automatically. And this is really cool and super helpful. And then down here, you also have all uppercase. You can do all lowercase. You also can turn auto emojis on or off. I personally like them on, so I'm going to leave that checked. Once everything looks good, you're going to go to save and compile. And this is just going to save everything for you. It's going to reload some of these new settings with the new text options. And then once that is done, you can download that video.